the end of an era. Chat, this is still crazy. It's obviously the next day, it's the morning, and it's insane. It's insane still. I still can't believe what happened last night when I did the free single on Crown's banner. If you do not know what I'm talking about, the last video tells it all. I ended up pulling, let me not even just say it. I'm going to show you guys. Oh, I built her right. I did. I ended up pulling the one character that I couldn't have pulled, or I couldn't pull for at least the last 1.5 years. You know what's insane, chat? Yesterday in Japan, it was officially 1.5 years since Nikke released. So I dead ass got her on the anniversary, like the anniversary day, which is insane. Now, you might be wondering, okay, so Zxous, now that this is the end of an era, what's going to happen? Obviously, I'm still a Nikke YouTuber, so there's still going to be content. But a lot of you guys know me for, you know, at least not having Scarlet in the past. A lot of you guys also know me for kind of having beef with Scarlet. And now that I have Scarlet, that's all gone, right? That's all gone. And it was a great run. But I don't think you guys need to worry at all, if you want me to be honest. I don't think you guys need to worry at all, right? I don't think my entertainment on this channel came from me not having Scarlet. I think me not having Scarlet was, you know, what was entertaining, but I wouldn't say the entertainment from me came from me not having Scarlet. That was just a me thing. Now, just because this is the end of an era doesn't mean this is the end of Zxous. That is one of the two, chat. Obviously, Scarlet is like the pilgrim that I didn't have since the beginning of the game. But there is still one more character. There is still one, and I mean one more character that I have summoned for multiple times, but due to incidents, I was never able to get her, despite me being able to get her if I wanted to. And that's Anne, Miracle Fairy. Now, yes, this character is a limited character. This is a character where I cannot get her on any banner. I have to wait 1 whole year for her to rerun. When her banner initially came out, I did not summon for her. When her banner reran, or at least when she reran, I summoned for her, but because of Scarlet Black Shadow, I had to either choose between Anne or Scarlet to pity, just in case if I got shafted on Scarlet's banner. And that's exactly what happened. So there is still one. It's too early for me to crash out on you, because now I have Scarlet. So what's your excuse? I guess you haven't been on banners? But that's not gonna fly with me, Anne. Did you think you were safe because Scarlet was somebody I had access to this whole time and I couldn't pull? Let me make this very clear for you. And let me make this very clear for any of you. If you have Anne, I don't rock with you. Let me keep it a buck. I don't. As you guys know, if you watch any account reviews, you would get negative points if you had Scarlet, if you've got an Anne. Now, you might be wondering, Zxous, when is the showcase? I've not used her. I have pulled her. It's been about, I want to say, it's about to be 12 hours since I've pulled her. I have not used her yet, which is insane. Now, also, this is how you know, at least for me, I feel like this is how I know this was one of the craziest things ever in Nikke history. I feel like this is how you know this has been built up too much. Chat, the video I posted is 9 hours. I uploaded it 9 hours ago. And that video has 10 9,000 views. On my YouTube studios, it's actually at 12,000 views in 9 hours. That's how you know this era is like, I don't know. I feel like this era, it really is something major for the Nikke community. And you might be wondering, oh, Zxous, you know, it's just you. It was just you not playing a character. But so much people were sad. So much people are obviously happy that your boy finally got the character, which I was hoping you guys were. Some of you guys were really sad because obviously a lot of the content, a lot of people say the content that comes in, like in the Nikke community, is content they would never expect from a gacha content creator such as myself, right? They would never expect the content they see from me from any gacha content creator. So when most of that is revolved around Scarlet and it says finally it's over, it's like, damn. That was a great run for 1.5 years. This guy entertained us, entertained the shit out of us. This guy entertained the hell out of us for not having this character. He done made diss tracks. He done called Netmarble. He done banned people for having the character. He done so much stuff. And now it's finally over. And the next video, I told you guys, this is going to be a 3-part video. The next video will be me. I've not used her yet. My next video will be me using her. I want to also apologize to the people who have... Let me put it full screen so you guys know this is sincere, bro. I want to apologize to the people who've been, I want to say, hurt for having Scarlet. Why don't you guys tell me, how many bans do you think I've done because people have had Scarlet? How many people do you think I've kicked because they had Scarlet? How many people do you think I've timed out because they've had Scarlet? Some of you guys, my viewers, got hurt because you had Scarlet. And I know the 1.5 year of all that abuse to you guys for not having Scarlet, even though y'all can understand. I mean, no, abuse is never good. But hopefully, surely, just maybe, if you are able to forgive me, the people who were Scarlected, I seen a comment saying you're Scarlected. I like that. The people who were Scarlected, maybe you just allow me to join you guys. Now, for the people, my brothers and my sisters who are Scarletless, it's been good. We've been also abused. It goes both ways. We've also been abused by the people who are Scarlected. I know, you know, I no question in the Nikke community was the king of being Scarletless. Like, if you thought of Scarlet, you might have thought of Zxous, right? I mean, this video, 9 hours, 12,000 views in total, is already telling you more than enough that me not having Scarlet and me finally getting Scarlet was a moment in the Nikke community. That's just how you know, right? So for my Scarletless brothers and sisters, I'm sorry, but I can't lead you guys no more. It wouldn't be right for me to have both Scarlets and lead you guys. And what did I say? The one thing I'm very proud of is that I said, if they ever put out a selector for Scarlet, I would never pick her. If they ever put out a banner for her, I would never pity her. And I pulled her off the free single. But for you guys who are Scarletless, I'm sorry. I still will support you guys. I'm not going to come after you guys. I'm not going to abuse you guys. But as the king, or at least the former king of the Scarlet List, I pass the torch on to one of you guys. Well, y'all, this is insane. Obviously, end of an era, but that doesn't mean that does not mean that a new era hasn't begun. We're coming up on 2 years for you, Anne. And I promise you, now that I have Scarlet, there is nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, I'm not prepared to do to pull for your ass. The one thing about you, Anne, the one very, very thing about you, Anne, is that you love to show up at the end of the year when the next banner is a New Year's character. So when I summon for you and you don't pull up on my account, it becomes problematic. So, Anne, let me make this clear for you. When I summon for you at the end of 2024, if you do not show up on my account, you're done. You're finished.